Hey Cody, so I think I understand what the problem is. I think the problem is that the weight was present when the calibration process started. So just to walk through that real quick, when you power on the scale, you let it go through its power up sequence. It's going to tare, it's going to show the time date, and then it's going to show the weight, which could be wacky when you first power it up. But once you get through that, then you can go ahead and calibrate. And the first step is make sure the perch is clear. Then you're going to push and hold the cal tare button for 3 seconds. It's going to tare, and at this point it's reading the 0 weight of the scale, so it needs to be clear. Now you can go ahead and, once it says cal, you can go ahead and place your known weight on there, and then you can press the cal tare button and it'll show caled. At this point you can take the weight off, and it's all set, or you can leave it on and let it show the 3.5. I usually let it sit on there just so I can see, yep, it did the process correctly. So that's what we need to do. I can show you what happens if the weight's on there. So let's say we walk up and we're going to calibrate it. So we put the weight on, then we push and hold the cal tare button. It says tare. Right now it's now reading the scale with that weight on there as its 0 point, which is not what we want. It says cal, so we push the button, it calibrates. And now, if you take the weight off, it's gonna go into wacky mode like we saw. It's just gonna wig out. You're gonna get all kinds of weird readings on there. Like right now, this one goes to 0 zeros, but depending on how it calibrates it, it can go to all different readings and displays. So if you put the known weight on there, maybe it'll go back. Yeah, it just wigs out there. I think that's what you were seeing. So anyways, just make sure you go through that with cal tare with no weight on it. When it shows cal, then you can load your known weight. Press the cal button. When it shows cal, let it show the 3.5 kilograms just to prove that it worked. Oh, didn't work. Oh, yeah, it did. It just needed a second to recover because it had that really wacky calibration in there. So it just takes a second. So you may see that if you have some that are incorrectly calibrated. It just takes a second for it to recover. So hopefully that helps.